Hey, this is Donnie from Subskate and Handboards. I'm here at the Miami Ultraskate. We're going to go live again. This time we're going to catch up to Connor Baxter, and we'll see what his thoughts are. He's put a couple laps in, so it's not like he hasn't been on it. All right, here we go. I'm going to get the camera turned around. Okay, I'm on my Super 73 here, and everybody says I'm cheating, but hey, you know, I got to do what I got to do. All right, so here we are coming down of pit row, coming up into turn one. All right, it's a beautiful day here in Homestead, Florida. Oh, here come the inliners. These guys don't mess around. They are flying. But if you look up here, you'll see this is the 24-hour crew. The inliner guys never go 24 hours. They come out and they do their own race for a certain distance, and they compete in teams and just use this event as an opportunity to have a good venue to do that. All right, so I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna slide up on the track here. Howdy, boy. Now, the reason this is kind of Connor, you know, is currently new at actually competing at this sport. Actually, he's brand new at it. It's his first time competing. So I'm gonna try to catch up to him and see if I can get him to give me some thoughts on kind of how it's going down. He's up here somewhere. Side of the track is always windy. I like to stay, when I ride on this track, I like to stay up on this line right here. Because, to be honest with you, the shortest way around the track is exactly on this line. And it doesn't matter what distance you actually skate, you're only going to get credit for 1.43 miles each time you come through the tunnel. So, you might as well make it as short as you can. When the wind whips up, it can get to be rough out here. Coming through the roughest part of the pavement. This little part of the track gets tore up pretty good. It's rougher than it looks. There he is. Hey, bud. Alright, here we go. I'll just let you look at him for a second here as the speeders go by. So we're coming into turn 3 and it starts to get a little more downhill. And you can kind of take advantage of carving, and he's doing pretty much carve pumping. And it's kind of a little more out of the way so he can make a power stroke. And this is the pumping skill that's necessary for most everybody. Now he's accelerating actually, and it's not that he's going downhill, he's actually generating speed. And what you do is it's all about the geometry of the boards. And you have more pivot axis on the front and no pivot axis on the rear, and when you pump it, it makes the front of the board travel a little bit farther than the rear does, and that pumps you along. That's how surf skates work, and ripsticks, and all these kinds of things. Or at least that's how I like to swing. So now we're coming down into turn 4. It's a little bit downhill. It's a nice reprieve. So hey Connor, if your mic works, what do you think? That was a good lap?
Yeah, no, the equipment's feeling great. We're a little bit into it. We're still early on. It's not even much time. Having some fun, kind of learning the technique, watching people.
Yeah.
There's so much to be learned and experienced.
Yeah. But you know, everybody knows you know how to paddle, so that's not a big ask. But how long did it take you to figure out this pumping thing?
You know, I've tried your boards in the past, so I had some experience, but I think there's a special board underneath me now, this newest design one.
Yeah.
And it's feeling really good. Got a few tips from Jake, and now just doing the wiggle.
Yeah. All right, good. And nothing hurts, right?
Nothing hurts.
That's what I care about.
Learning how to paddle on both sides.
Yeah. He's too bashful to tell you, but he's actually one of the fastest guys out here right now. He's making some pretty good time. But we'll see where he is at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But thanks to Connor for trying a new sport. He's a prince. All of you guys know him. And we took him up on his curiosity about the sport and said, okay, well, if you're curious about it, there's one good place to figure it out. So here we are. All right, Connor, thank you. Okay. All right, that's it for live feed number 2. I can't really read your questions, but I'll be happy to get them back to them later. Thanks for watching.